This Paradox series is not about undermining the hard work of our unions and the organisations that are working so hard with government to ensure that we can open, we can use capacity, and we have the appropriate funding in place to support the organisations and to support our industry for the immediate and through this crisis. Lord Lloyd Webber was very right in asking the Select Committee, when can we open? Give us a date. But also at the same time, this paradox is about looking at the reality. Whilst it is right that Lord Webber asks the government to give us a date, on a practical side, it ain't going to be possible sometimes. It's not going to be possible because, as we all know and we are experiencing, we are going through, in the UK, we're coming through to our second wave of this virus, this pandemic. And on top of that, we've got the flu coming in. It's that time of year. So it's about facing the reality. It's about knowing that we're not the only industry that's going to be hit with people leaving. We've already heard in the UK there are thousands of people who have been laid off or made redundant. So we're not anything special. But also it's ensuring that we can make sure that there are people coming through into the industry. It's, for some people, it's going to be their opportunity, an opportunity they've never had before to come into our industry. Some of them have some amazing talents. And not going through this particular point in history may never have been given that opportunity. But at the same time, we're one of those industries that we can start right at root of community. Some people who have been put into furlough would have had the opportunity to practice some of their talents, or discover they've got talents they didn't know they had. Some people have been laid off or made redundant. Some of those people are going to be using that cash injection, their personal cash injection from that redundancy, to work on a craft. And we've got to support that. As an industry, we've got to support that. That's what community spirit is about. Bringing through and out those talents, exposing them, exploiting them, and allowing them the opportunity to come into our industry. So the monies that's coming through to ensure that theatres, the buildings, if you will, stay open, and the businesses part of it stays in operation, means it's there for these people as well as those who are already in our industry. And of course the 2025 Trust Fund, that's ensuring future. The future of our industry is going to be secure. It's a short video today, but that is what it's about. That is what the Paradox series is about. Looking at reality, giving opportunity and looking at our survival and knowing, not just looking at it, but knowing we can survive regardless. But it's good that we are in government level So I want about to allow the people who know about that, the unions, the organisations like UK Theatre and SALT, allow them to do that because they know how to deal with it. But know that as an industry there are still things we can do. At all levels. The quicker we can bring the second wave down, the quicker we can educate, use our talents and our crafts to educate people about this virus, about how we can bring that second curve down, how we can make the place safe. The quicker we can open, the quicker we can do things that we want to do. But right now, it's about educating about the current situation. Come and join us.